As I wait outside my neighbor's front doors, I think about the day. And boy, has it been a weird day. From the start, something was off. I had slept in till 7:20, and it was a Monday. I rushed downstairs, not realizing it was raining. Soon, my mom just says that school was canceled because of the tropical storm. So, like the normal thing I do, I go on my phone and just relax for a bit. Because there's no school. But that doesn't last long. I end up vacuuming my room, ignoring my hamster who's making my room smell like, well, hamster. I go downstairs and I think it is a great day to make a dessert. But I had no good ingredients. So I go play on my computer and set up for the special survival series episode that I will now start to get a roleplay twist to it. That's coming up. And my mom is going to the store for a curbside delivery. So now was the perfect time. But that backfired. As I was just about to record, my mom came back saying that she made the delivery for 8:30 p.m. and not 8:30 a.m. So I took the opportunity and said that I would come and get some ingredients to make a dessert. But I had no plans for a dessert, so I opened a cookbook and just picked a strawberry tart because it looked good. As we left, I saw that the stop sign had fallen from it rusted, and it had just fallen, and the wind probably knocked it down from the night before. But I didn't know where the stop sign would be next. You never know. We got to the store, and I dragged my brother around to get the things we needed for the recipe. Actually, no, he actually dragged me around. Anyways, one of the things I needed for the recipe was red currant jelly. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, but I just could not find it. So we got strawberry jelly instead. And the thing that kind of made the the recipe sort of tart was actually the jelly, so whoops. Okay, so we got home and everything was good. My brother found some peppermint whipped cream, so I was going to make some hot chocolate, and he was going to make coffee so we could put whipped cream on the top. It felt like the perfect day to make hot chocolate. And my dad was preparing for the tropical storm, so he was taking the umbrella on the outside table down so that it wouldn't blow over and make a mess. And there were 2 tiny little bats in there. And then a frog jumped on the inside of his glasses. My brother told me this, and I ran out following my brother who had just told me to come out, and we watched and laughed as the bats squealed in protest to being swept out of the umbrella. Once one was out, and it was just sitting on the ground, so I took the chance and took a picture. I'll put it up during editing and something like that. And then it spread out its wings, and I was so excited. It was so cool. And then the other bat flew out of the umbrella and into the garage, and the other bat just flew away. I then enjoyed my hot chocolate and played Minecraft after lunch. As I was doing that, I was having a great time building a beautiful greenhouse. And then I remembered that I needed to make the pie tart type thing for the recipe. And just like that, there were no tart pans because apparently that's a thing. So yeah, we'll just call it a pie now. Just a strawberry pie. So I bake the crust, and I chop up the strawberries, and I get the chocolate and chop it up, ready to melt it. I then realize that our microwave broke a little bit ago. So we try to figure out how to melt it on the stove, but we're like, we don't want to accidentally ruin the chocolate, and it's best to microwave. So now I have a bowl of chopped chocolate and a spoon, walking out to our next door neighbor's house to see if I could use their microwave. And once I knock, she answers. I tell her what happened, and then I ask if I could use the microwave. So she does it for me. So I'm just kind of waiting outside. And as she closes the door, she just kind of, I can just hear her like chuckle because it's what situation in what world, like this is such a weird request. And as I wait outside my neighbor's house, I just think about what the day has happened, and it's been so weird. And then once I get back home with my beautiful bowl of melted chocolate, I continue the recipe. I put the chocolate on the bottom of the pie, and I put the pie in the fridge, well, the pie crust in the fridge, and I start the filling. The next step, so I mixed that all together, and then the next step of the recipe was to get powdered sugar and gradually put it in. But when I got the powdered sugar out, it was hard as a rock. Like, we hit a spoon to it and it wasn't breaking up at all. So we had to get more powdered sugar. And when I finished the pie, I went on the computer to play Minecraft with my brother. And while we were playing, someone tried to steal the stop sign. So we rescued the stop sign and it ended up in our backyard. Not what I was expecting at all. It ended up in our backyard because someone tried to steal it. So we're like getting it and securing it. We got it and secured it so that the wind from tonight possibly wouldn't blow it away and bring it into the middle of the road. And then I went back to playing Minecraft with my brother, and it was a whole lot of fun. We had some really interesting moments. I took some screenshots. I have some video clips that I'll show. And otherwise, once the day ended, I just went to bed, and then a giant storm hit and woke me up at 4:30. But before that, I also had a dream where my friend got a pet bat, and it was gray. And it looked like my hamster, but it was gray. And it was so cute. The bat didn't fly. It never flew. I don't even remember if it put its wings out. But it was a little gray bat. My friend had a little gray bat as a pet, and it was so cute. And it just made me happy, and then I woke up to hearing the rain, and I felt like the house was shaking a bit. And that's kind of all that happened. And that was one crazy day. Open it. Yes, open it. Send the stampede out. Still funny. They just pour out.
It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, do y'all want to jump out? Your brothers did. Your friends did it.
Oh.
Oh, brave soul, brave soul.
All right. Oh, it's the diving board.
it's the villager diving board.
I guess that works.
Oh, one of them went on. They're going on the floor. They're going on the roof board. They just.
What did they do?
They. Okay, so what they did is they jumped down and they. Get off the fridge.
This is hilarious.
Get out of the sink.
They're just doing whatever they want. You know?
I love it. Okay, time to go to bed.
Now we should watch this crazy live. Why did they all go to the library?
They just go to the library. The library's over that way. It's just so beautifully terrible.
It's beautifully crazy.
On another note, this is the most beautiful greenhouse ever. Well, maybe not the best, but it's amazing. Go to bed. Oh wait, they can't get in because I put barrier blocks here. Hee.
What?
They can't get in.
Oh, it's the silly iron golem.
Is the iron golem keeping them from going to bed?
He's in the way because if you leave, you're gonna move him downstairs. He's gonna be a security guard. Good security guard. Now get down. Oh no.
Oh wait, you can.
Break,
Oh,
break.
you can bring him outside. Do you need me to push him?
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna do a little.
Go down,
Another
go down,
little trick
go
up
down,
my sleeve.
go down.
Kiki.
Go down, go down, go down, go down,
At me.
go down, go down.
I
Now stop
equals
doing iron golem things. Go
golem.
down.
And
Oh, I had just gotten him down the stairs though. Well,
Bazinga.
partially down.
Bazonga. Bazinga.
Ah, he's right there though. Get him out, get him out, get him outside.
Bazinga.
Come here.
I'm getting the bones scared.
Oh, can I not get him outside?
Well, that's funny. The villagers outside are running too.
Whoopsies. I definitely didn't just make, like, possibly the whole thing crumble. Okay, you're going right.
You break the glass
You?
panes and it just breaks
There.
the building.
Perfect.